here on the red carpet for the AAOI with Dayzen. Dayzen, we're so excited for you to be here today.
Well, we're excited to have you here. Absolutely.
Well, it's wonderful. Well, people don't know that you're the chair of the Ryan White Council.
Yes.
And you're also the CEO of Sister Love. Can you tell people about both of those organizations?
I certainly can. I think the last one is first. I am the founder and the president of Sister Love. We're 20 years old, providing HIV/AIDS prevention, education, services, support, advocacy, and leadership development for women affected by HIV and AIDS in Atlanta and around Georgia. We've been providing direct interventions on our own. A lot of people know our Healthy Love Party, which is really fun and exciting way to talk about HIV and prevention for all women, regardless of their HIV status. And I chair the HIV/AIDS Services Planning Council, which is also known as the Ryan White Planning Council. And our job, the Planning Council, is to literally look at the needs of people who are living with HIV in Metro Atlanta and make some decisions about what priority services we have and how we'll distribute the funding that comes from the federal government to those services. And what's important about the Planning Council, two things. One is that it requires meaningful and significant involvement of people living with HIV to help us make some of these decisions. And the second thing is that I think it's one of the only planning councils in the country that sponsors programmatic events like today, like the African American Outreach Initiative, which is specifically intended to help people get into care, to keep people connected into care, to help folks understand even how the whole legislative process works. How do these services even get to the community? And how are they getting paid for it? How do we know that we need more of that than that? And that's why we're really proud of the African American Outreach Initiative, because it engages people in their own lives, involving them in their own treatment, but also making sure that they're involved in the change issues and in the policy making issues. That's the power.
And I think all that is so true, and you speak it so eloquently. I'm going to try to be as good as you one day.
Aim higher.
Now, Sister Love has done the Love Party, and I actually got to attend one of those, and they are fabulous.
Yes.
And they tweaked it a little bit since I was a man.
That's right. That's right.
But I highly recommend that class for every woman, even men, because it is a wonderful learning opportunity.
It's for everybody. Yes. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I highly endorse those. So then thank you for coming on the red carpet. One of the things that we always do is our famous HIV shout-out. What does everyone need to know today? What do you want them to know?
That it's not over, and that we need everybody involved until it is.
Amen. That was wonderful. Thank you for being on the red carpet.
Thank you. All right.